and not clean up the mess after everybody left morning. A perfectly ordinary morning of a perfectly ordinary day, just trying to find a way out. So I did hard to understand why the ordinary sight of my own frock hang up on the line with 2 clothespins should have stopped me from doing nothing but just bawl. This is a wonderful book for me because I wasn't really into book because, as you know, we perform first. First and foremost, I was a performer. I learned my poems and I came up on stage and said them wherever. When I went first to England in 1985, I had one poster with the Mad Woman's poem. I didn't have a book or anything to take with me. And over the years, the books have come, and I've welcomed them as documentation. But this one was kind of special because it's new and selected poems. So all the old poems them are in there, and a lot of new ones as well. So when I was proofreading it, I was like reading myself for the first time in years. I said, "Right, did you really write that?" Let me give you a little example of it. This is the last poem in the book, and it's called Migrant. So you can imagine this book is published in England, but talking about Africa. I love this land. Never thought of owning it till you came and fenced it all, stamped your name upon it, pushed me to the edge. I should have killed you then. Years passed, I was slowly starving, and I crossed to where you came from. But you had set up borders. So here I am, drowning in the oceans in between, tangled in the nets you set for fish. The other thing is like that Kingston people don't usually understand is that when you grow up on the north coast of Jamaica, you have a completely different existence because you're home to the world. The world is passing by your door. You're exposed to all these other influences, whereas Kingston was allowed to be very strongly Jamaican. We got everything. And we had to work in the hotels and serve these foreigners. So the whole thing of slavery came back home to us, you know, because we had to serve white people. We were black, serving white people in the hotels. This is called Third World Girl. And I know people say they don't like us using the term third world, but I find it a very beautiful phrase, third world. it rings poetically. And when I use it, people from all over the world know I'm talking to them. I'm not just talking to Jamaica. I'm talking to worlds where the same things have happened, because it's mainly the third world countries that tourists go to, because it's cheap. I am a third world girl, uncut diamond, unfound pearl, wakened from my dreaming far too early for my years, filled with stories yet untold, young, unknowing, born too old. Just yesterday, childishly, I peeped at you through bushes while you browned off on my beach and swam out of reach of my reality. I was held out by the fences around my shores. My water was locked off while you showered. While you ordered extra ice, my sweat just poured. Your path was lit up while I struggled in the dark. I worked with machete through the jungle while you strolled through a park. Now neatly groomed, I serve you cake and tea. I'm a third world girl. When you brought me to your world, You said you educated me. You said I brought no traditions, no history, no culture, no religion, no language with me. You admitted I could sing and dance, but without logic, so you couldn't take the chance to empower me with managing the money. You wanted me to stay the child, wide-eyed and sometimes wild, but always weak emotionally. I'm a third world girl. You can't love me cause you own me, cause your dollar buys my story, and my paradise is merely your hotel. I'm a third world girl caught in economic hell, cause you've stolen all my treasures to build your ivory towers, where I am now housekeeper and my man is in your cell. All you know is that I clean so well, and if you notice how my bosom swells, I'll be a whore with pleasures I could sell. No, please don't touch me, don't be tender. Can't you see I daren't surrender without the sureness of equality? You kissed me on Star Trek for the first time on the screen. Had to be under alien spell to get it seen. Or men, your women, made themselves a pleasant scene, but I remain the hairy jungle queen, unless I dance, shave, and straighten on the catwalk tall and thin. This third world girl has grown to woman, proud in shape and hair and skin. She's not seeking your attention, but if conversation should begin, drop your guilt trip in the nearest bin. I'm a third world girl, born to the land where your flag's unfurled. Empire's over, but the rape's been done, and this land has been my story. Our meeting needs to face our history. Tell the present what's become of you and me, before the future brings the possibility. Love at first sight only happens to the free.